All right, everyone, welcome to Jasper's History Facts. Ta-da. Well, today is March the 25th, and on this day in 1306, one of the most important Scottish kings in history is crowned, that being Robert the Bruce. So, Robert the Bruce, some of you may have known him in the movie. He's in the movie Braveheart. Obviously, Braveheart, pretty well known for not being the most historically accurate movie, down to simple things like costume design, especially during battle. But certain characters aren't who they were in real life. Typically, William Wallace himself, actually. A little different. Now, the way he dies, pretty accurate. But, however, Robert the Bruce is in that movie, and he does play some part. Now, Robert the Bruce in real life did have an opinion on Wallace. He supported him, but like a lot of Scottish nobility, they supported him to a degree. If, let's say, through Wallace, the English are defeated, he probably would have butt some heads. Wallace was not necessarily the most agreeable at times with the Scottish nobility, but people did like him. So, and Robert the Bruce is one of those people. Man, I'm trying to eat like a little, the little spruce tree needles. It's a little dog. But Robert the Bruce, he will become king, like I said. He's crowned in 1306 here on this day. And during his reign, he will free the Scots from English rule through, obviously, two different ways. One is at the Battle of Bannockburn, he will defeat the English and throw off English rule from Scotland. However, it doesn't fully guarantee their independence. It's just a massive defeat. The English could always come back. So about 14 years, and this is 1314 when that happens, that Battle of Bannockburn. Now, about 14 years later, so in 1328, the Treaty of Northampton will secure Scottish independence from England for a bit, not forever. But the Scots stood up to the English and they won. They beat the English, which is a pretty big deal. The English were kind of pushing their thumb on Scotland by this point. They'd already kind of swallowed up Wales, and Scotland was their next conquest, as they saw it somewhat. Now, eventually, obviously, Scotland will become part of a greater nation with England, but that's less through war and more through marriage. But at least for this time, Robert the Bruce has freed his country, and I think that's pretty great. But now you know.